Welcome to Tuned In with Elizabeth. Today's topic is accessing your talents. Let's tune in. We live in a creative world. If you don't believe that, look around. Everything was created and is being created. We are constantly recreating ourselves and the worlds we live in. Our minds have limitless potential to envision, imagine, and reach for the great beyond. As stewards of this world, we have an obligation to leave the world a better place than when we arrived. This creative mandate manifests by utilizing our God-given talents. Talents are ingrained in us. They are our unique soul print, maps, DNA, gems that sparkle out in brilliant colors. Sharing our talents enriches our world and life on earth. There are so many different kinds of talents. Engineers, builders, architects, writers, scientists, musicians, healers, and artists, to name a few. Some can bake, make money, invent, and inspire. All talents add their special gifts to our lives. The key is to find out what your special talent is. We are born equipped with special talents. Talents can become lifelong careers, hobbies, or passions. They guide us throughout our life. Hopefully, they will thrive and flourish. Unfortunately, sometimes, as small children, when these talents poke their heads out, they aren't recognized or acknowledged. With no attention being poured onto these great wonders, they can remain dormant. We may notice something special in someone, but we keep quiet or overlook it. Maybe our own expectations or bias for our children is different than the talent that our child possesses. We may expect our children to attend college, but our children may not want that because they're being pulled to pursue a career as an artist. This can cause much conflict and confusion. On the other hand, we may not know how to encourage and develop our talents. Even so, the talent is there and remains a little seed waiting to spring forth, no matter what the age. I had a gift that I came into this world with. As a child, I would dream of my dead relatives. They would talk to me. Their messages were very comforting. I would share my dreams with family, but no one understood that this was a talent that needed to be developed. Luckily for me, I intuitively felt that I needed to explore and develop it on my own. Often our talents get sidetracked by making career choices that are based on financial stability, as opposed to pursuing our heart's desire. But keep this in mind. We always need to be creative. Our life is not about being stuck, stagnant, or getting settled into familiar routines. We need to develop, push, and challenge ourselves continuously. It is a false belief to say that we are stuck and can't move forward. It is a false belief to believe that at a certain age, we just stop using our talents. When we feel stuck, it's just an invitation from our intuitive side to get that inner fire burning again. Giving up on our talents is heartbreaking. Imagine a tree giving up on its vision to reach the sky. Our culture is at odds with our true nature. We are taught to work hard, get a good job, and try to find some happiness. What if we were taught to develop our talents, be creative, and keep growing till the day we die? Defining ourselves in a negative way creates that which we speak. If I say I'm old and I can't, I limit my life experience. I shut down my talents. If I state I am continuously creating, I will create opportunities to express my talents. As I talk to many clients, one theme seems to always come up. Many have told me that in their childhood, they did have a passion or a talent for something, but as an adult they let it go and nearly forgot about it, and now they feel lost. Here are a few tools on how to access your talent that's been collecting dust all these years in the attic. Number 1, affirm and believe that you have a special talent ingrained within and it's waiting to come out, even if you can't imagine what that would look like at this moment. Number 2, meditate and write down anything you can remember about a talent you had in childhood, even if it was overlooked at the time. Reflect on that talent. What joy did it bring to you or others? Were you complimented on it? Did it bring recognition? When and why did you stop using that talent? For example, I wrote my very first poem in 2nd grade. Much to my surprise, it won an award for first prize. I had no idea I could write, no less write a poem. It came out of nowhere. My teacher realized that I had a talent for poetry. Sadly, no one ever mentioned it afterwards, and I never wrote another poem again. In childhood. Many years later, as an adult, my father died tragically. The grief was so heavy that it triggered this talent to reemerge. As part of my healing process of losing my father, I wrote poem after poem. The talent came when I needed it most. But fortunately, we don't have to wait for a life tragedy to reconnect to our creative talents. Number 3, daydream and allow yourself to see how wonderful it feels to be using your talent. See, smell, taste, enjoy the feeling of knowing that you are unique. Number 4, practice that talent daily. Make it fun, not serious. See where it takes you. Number 5, every day, take time to make something. Write, listen to music, daydream, read, draw, walk, build something. We're so much more than the limitations we put on ourselves. Children believe they can do anything. Re-engage with that inner child of yesterday. Find comfort in knowing that you are never stuck, and you never stop creating. Your talents are yours and yours alone to the day you leave this planet. Own them, use them, and be grateful that you have them. Thank you for joining me today on Tuned In with Elizabeth. If you like what you heard, please subscribe to my channel. Till next time, much love, Elizabeth.